Alright, so I've finished leveling the solo soldier to 100. This is the Markovian set. It looks pretty awesome actually, without any transmog or anything. Even with this axe, which is fucking brilliant. That's like super attack speed. Um, it's heavy armor. Like I had to it could get up a lot more armor, but I had to use ectoplasms on both the amulet and the ring. The biggest problem with this build is it has such low offensive ability, so it does not keep up Assassin's Mark very often. Like Blitz is a 370 reduction, so that's essentially giving me 2700 offensive ability, which isn't terrible, but it's not great. Um, Despite that, I'm still using the Seal of Annihilation. My attack speed is 164% without anything up. I believe it gets higher when I attack things. Once I get deadly momentum up or whatever. Nope, I'm wrong. But anyways, it's 19% lifesteal, which is pretty good. Physical damage is 2,000. Trauma damage is 1,900. It's not that high. And my health regeneration is like 1,800. It gets pretty high later on, like with all the buffs up. Because it's a melee build, I went really defensive with this. I also have Ghoul, Giant's Blood, Turtle or Crab, the extra health regen and life regen, and the shield block. That's one of the reasons why I don't have so much. Oh, and the extra heal from Dryad's Blessing. So I have a lot of health regen and life regen for this build, as well as flat damage absorption from this, and 100% uptime on Overguard, essentially. Like, yeah, I pop Overguard, 13 seconds on cooldown, it's going up. When I attack things, it seems to come back. 3, 2, 1, and they come back up. But yeah, when I proc things, it comes up faster. But yeah, pretty much essentially 100% uptime on that. I don't know what I changed about it, but 4,000 armor with some of my procs up. Plus I have damage reduction, like 29% damage reduction with Warcry. This is my only RR in the build, so it's not that great. If I were just to use this exact same build and just mix it with another class, I would mix it with Arcanist. You could do Blood of Dreeg to get all your poison res you need, and make your physical resistance like 15% higher, and that would make it even tankier. But Arcanist gives you that offensive ability as well as energy regeneration and more percent damage reduction. So I think that would be much better for this build, just to point into Arcanist, reduce Blitz a little bit, reduce some of these, like, points. Again, I don't recommend this as a build. This is just a starter template build. But this build face tanks everything. Like, I just sat in everything Korvac did, and just didn't even take damage. All of his shotgun abilities, all of his little everything else, just stood in the circle and just, crushed him basically. Let's see, we can't go that way. But the big thing about this build is it has bad energy issues and that's another reason why I would go Arcanist, is because it would solve all of your energy issues pretty much. It would solve your offensive ability issues. It would solve your Aether res issues. It'd pretty much solve all your problems just going Arcanist. But here, we're at Krieg now, so let's watch how Krieg falls. dead. Krieg down. And that's why I had to use 2 ectoplasms, because you can see my energy is still dropping super low. But yeah, Krieg's super easy to kill. You just stand in front of all these things, and nothing is going to hurt you. It's got enough health regen to not care about all this stuff. Nothing they're doing is really even damaging very much, and I don't even have Overguard up. With Overguard up, they're not even really damaging me at all. And the damage is pretty good. It gets chunky with with Deadly Momentum up or whatever. But anyways, this is the solo soldier done. I think we'll be doing either Demolitionist or Inquisitor next. It'll be a 2-handed ranged build. I think the Demolitionist is probably going to be the best one because it's the Bomberman set. Anyways, thanks for watching.